developing my psychic ability. And I told myself, like, I'm going to make it a goal where I'm just going to be into my psychic training. I have different training modules and all kinds of stuff. And I said, but I just never had like the time for it. You know, I was working at, I started working at a cemetery and tried to survive. And then I was like super bullied by my former manager, and he would like lie about me and sabotage me, and it turned into a whole other thing. So it's just really funny that it really worked, that I'm able to do all this stuff. So I'm just really happy and lucky that I get to share it with you guys. Really. So thanks for also being super into this and super obsessed with this stuff. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh no, Dean. No. Yeah, it's going to be, oh, I'm sorry, Al. My internet's, it's supposed to be really, really good. I'm not sure what that could be with the lag. Hey. Hello. Oh, that is a bummer though with internet stuff. It's totally. Hey everybody, yay, new moon, new beginnings. Yes. Yeah, Dean, being bullied is part of my energy signature and my natal chart. It's like a thing, like people love bullying me and making fun of me and stuff. It's okay. I'm not like victim mode or anything. I just got into a weird story thing where I just like told you extra that I don't usually talk about. But yeah, bullying sucks. It's just like, yeah. Oh no. Aw. Hey, hi. Hey. Oh, you guys are so cool. Oh, okay. So, oh my gosh, only 2 minutes. Okay. I'm like ready to just jump in. I really am, but we'll give it. Oh, hey. Oh, the whole gang is here. Yeah, guys, it's, I'm trying not to talk about it. And I'm like, what else am I going to talk about? Hey, Troy. Oh, I love the little alien emoji. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. See, you know, honestly, guys, do you guys remember in The Wedding Singer when I said this story before, when Adam Sandler's like got his heart broken and he's about to sing that Love Sting song, and he's like, those people who are never going to find love like me and like the freaks over at Table 9, this is Table 9. Like, we are all, you know, I really connect with the marginalized. I really connect with people that are more susceptible to bullying. I connect a lot easier and relate a lot better to the eccentrics and the strange people. So we all get to be strange together. We all get to be sort of outcasts. But guys, honestly, the world slowed down so that we can get ahead. Just you wait. Just watch. Just don't even listen to me. Just watch the channel, subscribe, hit the bell, and then apply what you learn here in your life, and you watch it work. You watch it just start to work and happen. Oh, that's another awesome thing, is that I've been getting correspondence from my Artegan and from people that like so many things are popping off and being so like things are just getting released and opening, and that's really, really exciting, because it's like, you know, we do look out for each other. That's like really important about this community. We are love and truth and integrity here. So it's all love, never any judgments. And I'm here to support you guys. So, okay, I can't wait anymore. I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to get started at like the 4-minute mark. Okay. So as you guys may recall, last moon video on that Libra full moon, I titled it Chickens Coming Home to Roost. I know, look at all my notes, right? Chickens Coming Home to Roost. And it's just really funny because for this moon cycle, this new moon in Taurus, looking at everything, I ask you, do you love your roost? Do you love your roost? Like, what that full moon, that whole cycle, the chickens were coming home to roost, right? And then the new moon, the Aries new moon, expose your wounds and be brave healing. That sets you up for this new moon. Okay, so do you love your roots? Do you love what you created for yourself? Because for this new moon cycle, you will use your power or you will give it up. It is one or the other. You will use your power or you will give your power away. It's just one or the other. And I have honor your own truth. Honor your own truth. Okay. I'm going to go through this without the aspects because I'm just not sure. I'm not sure who wants to, so I'm just going to give you the straight. Sometimes I even get a little distracted watching people and I get to, especially because I can do it, I can see it, and sometimes I just want the information. So that's what we shall do. And then if you guys have any, I'm going to be looking over for questions as well. So feel free to just pop those questions in, okay? Okay, so the biggest focus of this new moon is that you want to break free. You really do want liberation. You really do, in some area of your life, I have it set out little taglines for all of the signs. That will be for my patrons. After this, we will do the tarot spread on Patreon. So that's where that will be. But in some area of your life, you'll probably feel this already. You'll probably already be feeling like this itch of, okay, I'm ready to break out. I'm ready to break free. I'm ready to And this is that time. This is the time. This is incredibly liberating energy being focused somewhere in your life. Somewhere in your life, your soul, you want to make not just like a baby step forward, but you want to leap forward. Okay. And really what it has to do with is you're going to want newer, more sustainable foundations in that area of life concerning something for you. Okay. You're going to want to follow your heart. I'm going to refer back to this, but I want to lay out what you want first. This new moon is activating your life, and for some of you, yourselves, your souls, your relationships, your incomes, your careers, other people's money, okay? And there's going to be elements that will sort of try to dissuade you from that. So let's just keep the focus on following your heart, honoring your own truth, and going with your real desires to create more good feeling for yourself. So whatever it is, it's like, what don't you feel so great about? What's kind of like, that's what you want to alleviate. And this is giving you the power to do that, okay? For some of you, it's speaking kinder. For some of you, it's having more of or a better quality situation or better quality people around you. It's going to be different for all of you, but the desire for that and the development is at cross purposes, or it's either going to be at cross purposes or it's going to be receiving an incredible boost. Depending on how this is happening in your natal chart, I wouldn't say it's laundry day. It's landscaping day. Sorry, guys. I will speak a little bit louder, though, when I need to. Oh, they're right here next to me. This desire, this desire and development, like I was saying, is at cross purposes or receiving this incredible boost from another area of your life, depending on how it's acting in your chart, depending on where it's happening in your chart and how you were born when this was all happening. I know I'm speaking but I'm keeping it not so technical, and that's why it sounds that way. If it is acting as a cross purpose, it's challenging some outdated things that you need to let go of. And if it's an incredible boost, then it's you channeling this information, you channeling this power that you have available to you into creating for yourself this better quality of life. And that's really what I'm feeling from this. I'm feeling bigger, better quality of life in some way, shape, or form. For some of you, it's people that work for you. Some people, it's your one-on-one relationship. Some of you guys, it's your psyche. Some of you guys, it's your home and family, your career. You'll know. You'll also expect the unexpected. Like without you even having to do anything, try to go with the flow. Try to go with the flow. And whatever does come up that's unexpected, follow your heart. Whatever does come up that is challenging or it seems like a freak out moment, go with the flow, follow your heart. And your heart's going to know what it wants too. It's going to be communicated to you, or you're going to be talking it out. Okay. Where was I? Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. So this incredible boost from another area of your life, it could also be a situation, a person, certain people, psychological patterns that could either boost you or act as a challenge, as an obstacle to your growth. The critics may say too sudden. There's also this element of deception, a little bit, a very little bit, there's this element of deception. But if you use your heart, if you really put your heart at the focus and you make that your truth and if you let your heart lead the way and you give it some gas with honest and direct communication, you could absolutely make it happen for yourself. You could make the change that you want to make. Okay. Some of you can definitely be receiving a once in a lifetime opportunity to advance, to move your agenda forward. It could come up to you very suddenly, or you could be instigating this change. You could be instigating some big, you could just be, you could be the Iranian person rocking everyone else's world, or you could be in response to other things happening, or both for some of you. Okay. You could be very convincing too. This is a new moon where your communication over the next 2 weeks could be very convincing. So use that tool, that very, you could be very convincing in, if you channel your deep desires into clear and direct expression, if you channel it correctly and you actually communicate, if you really do communicate, then you can be very convincing and you could get so much done with that. Really, communication is going to be the way out. It's going to be the way forward. It's going to be the way around. And that's really what that's the tool that you're going to want to use. And it's very interesting that that's showing up at this new moon, because like, what do we really have? We can control ourselves. We can't control the world, can't control other people. So it's interesting that this particular new moon cycle is giving you that. It's just like a given the communication. So if you use it, you can be very convincing and you can get what you want. You can get ahead. Okay. So focus on being clear and direct and uncomplicated, very uncomplicated will here. This is your way forward through the challenges. And some of you will be needing to defend yourself. You're going to want to use the truth. Let the truth defend you. That is what's going to be the strongest leg that you can stand on. The more you stand on that leg, everything else is like, okay. There will be influences, like I said, trying to sway your heart. This is really important. The influences are going to try to convince you of what you want, of what you love, of what you value. The influence is going to try and deceive you or encourage self-deception in some way, shape, or form. And this is why you have to lead with your heart, because of that influence. That influence is going to be like, you don't really want that. That's not going to work out. Da, 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 da. And you have to be very uncomplicated and direct and clear about what your heart wants, and be real with yourself and be very honest with yourself. Because you're not going to let anyone tell you what you want, tell you what you love, what's going to make you happy. It's just very highly deceptive, highly manipulative energy. So be on the lookout for that. Don't allow yourself to betray your own truths. Don't allow anyone to convince you that you are something else, or that this is something else, or that it's really no. No. Do you love your roost? Do you love your home? Do you love your stability, your foundation, your relationships, your job, your patterns, your day-to-day, I was going to say your commute, but like, who's commuting? That's what you've got to focus on first. And it will be a focus. Like without you even having to do anything, it's going to come up as a focus because of this energy. It's conjunct Uranus. It's like, oh my God. So So your heart should tell you exactly what you want, and it should be easier to lead the way forward through the deception. I just see it there. I see it as an element. So the best you can use is the best way to get around that is through the directness and through the clear-cut communication and through telling your truth and through being honest and direct and like, no, this is what I want. This is what I want. I know what I want. I know what my heart wants. I know what I love. I know who I love. I know that's your way. Because someone or something or some situation, there's going to be haziness, cloudy judgment. So just be on the lookout. Just be on the lookout for that, okay? If you hold inflexibility to your own truth, your own individual truth, and channel these energies responsibly, you can channel Iranian energy responsibly, okay? Don't let anyone on the internet tell you that you need to be afraid of anything happening in the sky or otherwise. That's not the vibration we live in on Watch Natalie. We live in the vibration of love, truth, and integrity, not fear, okay? If you can channel these energies responsibly, you can create not only the better conditions that you seek, what your heart really wants, and what has to change in order for things to be corrected to reflect what your heart really wants, but also heal the raw part of yourself that lacked the confidence to do so. Do you love your roost? What did you do this last moon cycle when we talked about the new moon in Aries conjunct Chiron? And then the culmination of the Libra full moon. You can give yourself a long-lasting healing to a very sore wound that requires long-term love, truth, and integrity to heal. Ta-da! That's it. This moon, it's only got there's a couple of things going on, and that's it, guys. Do we have any questions? Are there any questions? Da, 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 da. Yeah, guys. Okay, so I feel like honor your truth, reflect. Do you love your roost? And then use your power or go. And that's what I mean by use your power or give your power away. You're either going to use your power, you're going to communicate what your heart wants, and you're going to make the changes and just align all of your powers to that. Or you can allow yourself to be manipulated and dissuaded. And for some of you, it's going to be through other people trying to dissuade you. For some of you, it's going to be your own shadow self trying to be like, no. You know, some of you, it's going to be financial situations that are creating an illusion, a deception. Okay. Wow. Only 18 minutes, you guys. I'm getting so much better. Maybe I'm getting less rambly or something. Or it's being more, I'm really Capricorning. Oh, Kim, you're such a sweetheart. Yay. Thank you for supporting the Artegan, Kim. Oh, look at him. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Kim. Honestly, really bringing it back to how we started chit-chatting, guys. I'm so grateful that I get to share this with you guys. I'm so happy that you guys want to learn about this stuff. So thank you all for being here. Thank you. Kim is really generous. Kim is just so generous. I feel lucky that we have all found each other in this virtual space, that we can be generous with our energies and our words and our good vibes, our good vibrations. It's just like a really beautiful thing. It's a really beautiful thing. I'm grateful. Oh yeah, that's right, the bullying. So that was actually why I created the Artegan, is to have friends. I got the idea from someone. It's not my original idea. I got it from someone who created a club to have friends. And I just thought, oh my God, why didn't I do that? So I actually did try to do that when I was a kid and it didn't work. So I'm glad that it's working now. Oh, thanks, Mondo. Thank you so much for the 149. Thanks. So thanks, guys, for being in the community. It's a good place. It's a really safe place too. I feel like even our YouTube, even this public YouTube, is like a very safe place. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people have a lot of malicious stuff, and like, knock on wood, we're pretty good. We're pretty safe from this. You know, it's like a nice hidden little secret. Like, you know, if I were an establishment, it would be that secret club that you have to know the password to and like knock 4 times, and like only the initiated know how to get in. The ones who care to learn about this beautiful divine esoteric knowledge. So it's yes, divine providence. Seriously. I'm so happy that we get to, okay, I don't want to like turn into a big gooey mess of gooiness. Oh, Eric, I'm so happy that this has been a safe haven for you. That's exactly the way this is supposed to work, is to be that safe place for all of us. Capricorn Emperor, you're so funny. All right, guys, if there's no other questions, I'm going to head over for my patrons and we're going to do the tarot. So you guys have everything you need to make this new moon a success, okay? Be prepared for the unexpected changes and just know what your heart wants. And everything that comes up, you'll have a decision to make. It'll bring you closer to what you really want, what your heart really wants, or it'll take you further away from what your heart really wants. So if you kind of slow everything down, meditate, or just quietly ask yourself that when you're in the middle of like the thunderstorm or whatever's happening, that should help you make the next best decision. Okay? And remember to use your words. Remember to use your communication. Okay? Okay. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Happy new moon. Go do something really, really nice for yourself, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Blessings on your head, everybody. Bye.